Good morning, friends. So the day is finally here. Today is USMLE step 2, you guys. So we're getting it started bright and early. It is currently 6:45. My test is scheduled for 8:30 a.m. However, the testing center called me yesterday to confirm my appointment, and they said that they open at 7:30 and that you can come early, and if you come early, you can start testing early. So I'd prefer to get in early so I can get out early. So I'm going to leave the house at 7 o'clock to get there at 7:30 on the dot. So you guys can see my bag here, got my permit, got my glasses just in case anything happens with my contacts, my sandwiches, my snacks, my water. My first aid is in the bottom. So I'm ready to go, you guys. Another thing that's really important that may just slip your mind is what you wear to the testing center, you guys. So as you guys can see, I'm just in a pullover hoodie, some sweats, some slip-on sandals, and nothing else. That's very strategic because in the testing center, every time you come in and out of the test for your breaks, you have to like get searched. You have to pull out your pockets. You have to roll up your pants leg if you have like long pants on. You have to essentially get searched to make sure that you brought nothing in from the bathroom or from your bag. So when you wear stuff that's very accessible, where you wear sweatpants that can roll your pants up easy, don't wear any other extra sweaters or shirts or layers or anything like that, it makes your check in and out process much easier on your breaks, which is more time for you because that process takes out of your break time. So if it takes you 2-3 minutes to get searched and to get back in and out, then that's time off of your break time. So it just makes it much easier when you dress to be comfortable, but also to be quick. Going off of that is also glasses, you guys. I totally learned my lesson with step 1, but glasses, they like, I don't know if they think you could put a microchip in it in 5 minutes in the bathroom or what, but every time you come into the test from a break, you have to take your glasses off, put them on the desk, rotate them around so that the proctor can check them like and look at them. And it just took so much time, you guys. And sometimes the proctor would get interrupted by someone who had a question or something, and she would be like, okay, can you put your glasses back down? Like, I gotta check them again. I didn't see or whatever. And I'm like, oh yeah, like just put the microchip in while you weren't looking for 0.2 milliseconds. But it's just something to note because we don't always know what to expect, right? Like when you're walking in there for the first time ever. So hopefully that just sheds a little bit of light on that process so that you can do something as simple as wear some sweatpants, put your contacts in if you wear glasses, and just make your life a hell of a lot easier on test day to have as much of your break time as you are able to. Because trust me, you guys, you are going to want that break time, every minute of it. So in other news, I slept like crap, you guys. I don't know what it was, if I just wasn't tired, if I should have worked out yesterday to tire myself out, but I just tossed and turned all night. Like, I'm not even sure that I got like a consistent hour of sleep. It was bad. And like, I was even trying to like count sheep. I like was like counting down from 100. I would get stuck at like 90. I couldn't even get a full 10 numbers without starting to think of like questions and things to study, and like it was just bad, you guys. So I have energy right now. I will force my way through the day, but I just wish I would have got good sleep and been fully well rested. So that kind of sucks, but still, we're here. We're gonna get through it. All right, you guys, I have arrived here at the testing center. It is a little after 7:30. By the time I check in and everything, it's probably gonna be just about 8 o'clock. So I'm not sure how much earlier I'm going to be starting. I do want to look over my notes document one more time. So I'm probably going to go check in first and then look over my notes in the testing center. But I think that's it for now. Send me good vibes, you guys. Wish me luck. It's gonna be a long day. It's going to be a exhausting, tiring, mentally and physically draining day. I'm in good spirits though. I'm confident. I've prepared well going into this test, so I've done all that I can do, which leaves me with the confidence and knowledge that I've done what I could do, right? So at this point, let's just get it done, and hopefully the cards fall where they do. So all right, you guys, I'm gonna go into the testing center and take USMLE step 2. See you guys in a bit. Guess who's done with step 2, you guys? This girl. Oh, I'm done. It's right here in the flesh on this paper. Your girl is done with USMLE step 2 CK. I'm done with USMLE exams for the time being for my medical school career, and I could not be more glad, you guys. I hate these exams, and I will go so far as to say that they are so anxiety provoking, so stressful, and I don't believe that they are as highly correlated with you being a good doctor as they think. Because some people, like, let's not even go there. But anyway, you guys, I'm done. I'm done. So first thoughts, my first kind of breakdown of it was that this exam sucked, you guys. It sucked. I left step 1 feeling a little bit like, oh, I think I did okay, you know, like I think I did good. Like, you know, I didn't know how good, but I was confident that I knew enough in every block to like be scoring okay. USMLE step 2 was not that way whatsoever, and I've heard this through the grapevine, but I didn't really know like what people were talking about when they said it was so vague, or, you know, I was not sure. Like, I don't even know how to give you advice. I never really understood what people were talking about until I took it today. You guys, it just like every single question just seemed like I knew enough, but the answer choices were just like, I don't freaking know, you know. Like, it was really hard to make correlations on this test. It was really hard to like put the pieces together of exactly what they were trying to ask, or what knowledge I had to answer the question. Nothing was unrecognizable per se, but stuff just didn't seem to go with each other. Like, the question didn't seem to necessarily match up with what they were telling me in the vignette, or, you know, or I got to the answer choices and I was like, wait, hold on, what? Like, I expected something to be here that's not. So it was really tough. Like, it was a tough test. It was definitely a tough test. The difficulty is that I'm not sure what more I could have done. Like, I don't know exactly what it was, you know, other than just test taking experience or seeing certain questions. I definitely feel as though reviewing the NBMEs helped. Not only the mock exams for step 2, but the previous shelf exams. I feel like I saw some stuff that came from specialties shelf exams, so like from the pediatric shelf exam mocks. So that was helpful reviewing those yesterday. But yeah, you guys, I don't really know. There was some curveball stuff on there that I just had like no idea where they were going with it. A lot of ethics and hospital like safety and all of those type of things, which we knew. They said that they were increasing the amount of that stuff on the exam. So, you know, I did my best. It's over. You know, I will be applying for residency next week, submitting my application. So at this point, it is what it is, you know. Like, hopefully I passed, hopefully I did well, hopefully I hit my goal score. But yeah, like, either way, my app is going to be signed, sealed, and delivered to programs. And once the USMLE Step 2 score is back, I will update my application when the score is available. But one last thing, as I mentioned before, I like to take my break time and look at my notes. And so today I found myself actually looking up stuff that did help me in future blocks, which is good. I also was looking up stuff that I realized I was getting wrong, and I was so pissed, and I was like, stop doing this, you know, because it was like stupid stuff that was like, am I tired? Like, what's going on? So that I was trying to avoid continuing doing that, like after like the 3rd or 4th block. This was a long test, you guys, 9 hours. It's 5 o'clock. I'm ready to go home. I'm gonna eat some comfort food. I'm gonna chill and then get working on these applications for residency because I am behind. So it is what it is, you guys. You know, it was a long day. I'm blessed to be here nonetheless. I'm blessed to have made it to this point and been able to take step 2 and really, you know, like utilize, I guess, all the stuff they've made us study for over the last 3 years. I'm glad it's over. Send me good vibes, you guys. Continue to send me good vibes as I wait on this score, as I wait on residency application season to kick off. And you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of me over the next few weeks and months as I'm finally done with these damn tests. So I'm here with y'all. I'm going to be dropping content crazy. So stay tuned. As always, be safe, be well, family. I will catch you on the flip side later.